And you find sometimes you make a decision, that was half mom and half dad.
That's
that
true.
was all dad or all mom.
That's true.
But you get the sprinklings.
They do.
A little bit of everything.
And you know, the greatest thing we can do on this earth is, yeah, our job or our vocation is important. Mm-hmm. But if you have children, those children are going to go out into the world and touch so many people in the future exponentially, and then your grandchildren. That I think the greatest gift you can do in life is just to make sure you're there for your children, you set a good example, and you raise them properly. You know, someone asked me, how do you know when you've been blessed? And I think you're blessed when your children set an example for you that you better follow.
That's right.
You know, and that's not to say that I have perfect children, but, and that I'm perfect either, or my wife is perfect, but, you know, we make the effort each day to try and do the right thing and hold each other accountable.
But then, by observation, I've watched the Hagen family over the years. And, for example, I've dealt with you many times. We've gone over contracts. We do the sports show in the next studio. We talk high school football all the time. We do your demeanor is pretty even. It don't matter if you're flustered about something. Your highs are not too high and your lows are not too low. But I can also recall that being a quality of your parents.
Yes, yes, and that's true. You know, I remember my dad used to use the serenity prayer. Lord, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Well, you know, and my mother was a even-keeled lady. She just loved everybody. Yeah. You know, my mom could walk into a grocery store and meet somebody, and she's their best friend within 30 seconds. And she was very caring and service-oriented.
Ellen gets it.
Oh, yeah. And, you know, Mom, who was a nurse, was always helping people who were down and out, who needed food, needed clothes, their kids weren't being taken care of. Mom and a number of the ladies in the medical community and the women's auxiliary in the 1960s and 70s were always helping somebody. And so, you know, I think that you look, and as you get older, you realize that you have to give back. Yeah. And in giving back to your community and to others, you receive much more than you could ever imagine.